Welcome back to the channel. This is the final expansion for 11 that I'm bringing. We've brought the stadium, we've brought the board members, we've got the solo campaign, the International Cup, but we didn't have an expansion for players, no more player cards, so that's reserved for this one, international players. So the expansions come in these small boxes, compared with the base game that has a regular size, and it comes with this very weak cardboard, so I don't like it. I want to take everything out, try to fit everything on the base game box. It's like a miracle, I know, but it's still worth to take a look and see, because the box and the back, because it has a quote from a famous person in the world of football. So this time is Glenn Waddle. International football is one clock further up from the football ladder. Yeah, so that's why we have these new players, international ones. Then there are flags now, flying tokens, more tactic cards. We haven't seen tactic cards yet, expanded. So everything comes here in the international players expansion. Oh, so yeah, that's what you get inside. That's it. Okay, so flight tokens, you'll be flying somewhere. Oh, there's a cardboard version and there's the wood version for the flight tokens. I don't know why. And the manual is just pieces of paper, two pages of paper, where you have 45 new players, the scouts, flying markers, and the tactic cards, and that's it. So you can fly around. When hiring players, you may only hire the players on top of your deck, from the top of the deck where the scout marker is. Why is that? If you want to hire a player from the top of the deck that does not have the scout marker, wait a second, you divide it by 5 decks. So wait. 5 decks according to the region on the left side: Africa, Western Europe, Asia. Okay. And then you need to send the planes to those places and the scout in order to buy. That's it. The Americas. Where do you put that? Remove the regular player cards from the base game and prepare the international market by dividing the player cards from this expansion into 5 decks. Oh, that's not that funny. Shuffle all of these decks separately and place them face up in the transfer area. Keep the veteran cards in a separate deck as usual. And place the youngsters on the 6th deck. Yeah, so why is this? It's a different way of playing. Couldn't I just pick up these guys and mix? Maybe you can variant. You may shuffle all the regular player cards from the base game with the players from this expansion to create a bigger pack. That's more funny. You may also create the 6 decks of cards using all players. Yeah. Okay, so no, I would prefer to have everything together, right? Unless this traveling scouting is really fun, which doesn't look like that much fun. I always prefer the classic. See, the cards they're so few. And some of them are even tactics. Here, these are the new tactics that you get. Oh, the tiki-taka from Spain. Barcelona tiki-taka. Gegenpressing, catenaccio, kick and rush, and the total football. Okay. These can go straight to the other box. Because I like the excitement of market that you replenish. You slide and there's a new card always coming in, so it's much better than looking at trying to travel to the Americas. And what about the difference between the players? So Souza from Brazil is hot-tempered. He is a striker from the back. And he just becomes stronger. So yeah, this is like a normal guy. And Fernandez from Argentina is a born leader that has zero power, but you get power from each other defenses. And you get same thing. Gutierrez, Alawi from Africa, Ibrahim, from Nigeria. Takahashi from Japan. Mizrahi, Varga. Not sure if these are supposed to be famous players or not. Svoboda, Gursky, Kovalenko, Gruber, Walsh, Van Voorst, Zambrano, Shoy, Luna, Irwin, Peralta. Do they get a player from each country? Nkosi, that will be really fun. Sar, Amadou, Rahman, Kelly, Oseni, Sayatong, Tang, Abazi from Albania, Rasmussen from Sweden, Juarez, Mensa, Dridi, Ali, Zhao from China, Nikolic, Petrauskas, Kos, nothing from Portugal. Oh, there it is. When I mentioned, it appeared. Amazing. Romero. It just gives you production and is a defender. Oh, what the hell? This guy becomes a staff member. Let me take a look. So you train the guy and he becomes, replace a director card with at least blue dice with this card. Romero, what's the joke here? The Portuguese player goes to staff and it's blue, so it's better than the yellows in theory, right? Romero, so Romero kicks another staff member. I'm not sure what is the joke here, but Nilsson, it's the first time there's a player that becomes a staff member. Gali, Rizu, Mora, Kone, Khan, Borisov, and Karajanis, goalkeeper from Greece. Hey, that's it. So yeah, more players, that's already a good thing, regardless if you play it by traveling or just by mixing everything. So I hope you like this video to the point that you consider hitting that like button and subscribing. So by now, when you see this video, all the previous videos from the other expansions and the base game are already in the channel. So if you are interested in more content for 11, just take a look and you'll see. As well as I have playlists for many other board games out there, as well as for the major card games in the market. And I also have the podcast called the Table Talks, where I'm interviewing and meeting people to get to know their profiles, their projects, their stories, while playing board games online with them. So I definitely think that you'll find interesting content in the channel to consider subscribing and to be part of this community. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.